you. Get a load of this.
Your trash won't make you gag. Say hello to perfume. No more risk. Now we love trash too.
I mean, I guess I was kind of ahead of the curve. We love trash.
On the YouTube channel NI Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here, right? So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right, in here, it smells of smoke. There's many people smoking in here, and then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people." Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented on video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, he goes, by the way, it actually says, it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was. But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was.
Sure. We triple stitch each pair of bean boots and construct them with care up here in Maine. But this is when your bean boots become yours.
The Carolina rig, the old ball and chain, one of my favorite techniques for covering deep structure.
But the thing is, if you knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think that's anything, and I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old theater in Northern Ireland? You decide. Imaginary fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his older sister wanted to show a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
What did you show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
What's that?
That's Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
Your imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve. You got a best friend that looks like this.
My best friend Steve.
girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you in this picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your moustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No.
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 Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. The hanging heads. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky. A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Were you in there? Were you in there? No. He knocked us over. He knocked us over.
While the woman is in the room investigating, a heavy child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are 2 creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child's, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
At Wayfair, delivery and setup can be as easy as, well, doing nothing.
Hey everybody, Justin here with Vehicle Approval Center, and today I have some very exciting news.
We have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Holy That's f***ing creepy. Do it again. Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait. Do it again. Open the gate.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity. It almost looks like a finger poking underneath. The movement is slight, but the young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own. After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse. Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Welcome on board our new Triangle Rewards and WestJet Rewards partnership. Prior to earning, ensure your accounts are securely linked. In the event you shop or fly with us, earn Canadian Tire money and WestJet points on all eligible purchases. Breathe normally and secure your own rewards before assisting others. Take a moment to locate where you can spend once and earn twice. Link today and watch your rewards take off.
To Spirited Evenings, Razor Rocher.
If you have chronic pain or recurring injuries or are just frustrated with being sore all of the time, SMM is for you.
Why can't you just punch in, shut up, and punch out like the rest of us?
Safety never takes a holiday.
Actually real ghosts, because you can fake some things.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel. A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. The Curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camila says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room.
I'll be back in a minute. Now I gotta go outside for a second. I'm gonna get scared. can help me.
See, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now eventually things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty, but it seems that something is still inside. One night the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Bean boots aren't made to sit on a shelf. They're made to be worn, seasoned by the seasons themselves. And the best way to wear them is to just keep wearing them.
To all the fans, the first-timers, the ride or die, those who cheered on Joe, and those jumping for George, this year is for you.
Now on at Pizza Delight, lunch for two. Share 2 entrees like 6-inch 3-topping pizzas, classic panzerottis, or super donairs, plus 2 sides and 2 fountain drinks for just $24.99. Come home to Pizza Delight.
Look at all these repo cars for sale. Sign that the economy is tough, folks, but the good news is...
Get the light, get the light. You say you check? Yes. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now. Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog, things take a very creepy turn. The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall, straight to room 112. The dog stands at the door, looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness, something that no one else can see. As word of haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Mila to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook. The video captures something that is downright chilling.
Heavenly Father, I ask your divine presence to fill this space. Let your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace flow in every corner and build the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding you with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus'
Did you see it? As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by an invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer. When they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk of the beads, almost as if someone was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 12 still remains empty. Dark Reflections. The recent film The Conjuring: The Last Rites is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, jump screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine. That's it.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think?
Hey everybody, Justin here with Vehicle Approval Center, and today I have some very exciting news for you. Introducing our all-new 360-degree
Yeah. scary.
No es nadie. Pues se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, no! Ahora sí me llego. No puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scary videos. Once again, these are videos that are kinda scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kinda weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa? Kau buka langkah engkau, kau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
You've built a career. Let us help you continue it in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Dr. Squatch Natural.
On the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake. A rat runs up one of the girl's pants and she has to Gangnam Style it back out of there. Now, the weird thing I found out when researching this story is new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
This is the Ohio State Penitentiary, the most haunted place on earth. With over 100 jail cells, it's 250,000 square feet of pure. This is the Ohio State Penitentiary, the most haunted place on earth. With over 100 jail cells, it's 250,000 square feet of pure haunted nightmare fuel. This place is known to have one of the highest concentrations of ghosts on the planet. So I'm gonna go inside and try to spend 24 hours in here.
Wait, are you guys not going with him?
Nah, that's his thing. You got this, man. Guys,
He said he would do it. Okay.
So here's what we brought to help us find ghosts. We have a bunch of flashlights because you gotta be able to see them to find them. These are walkie-talkies so me and all the boys can stay connected. This is a night vision camera with infrared emitter. And this next thing is an EMF detector, so if the electromagnetic frequency changes, which I don't know what that means, but this red thing will light up, that means there's a ghost. We're all geared up. Let's do this. This place used to be a 6-story prison, and it's one of the biggest prisons in America. And a lot of people died here. We'll get into why it's haunted later, but I just want you to know it is massive. We could walk around here all night and not even see the whole thing.
Look at Chris by himself. What if something just takes Chris?
Oh,
Chill.
Oh my God.
Why are you sneaking up on us, man? Dude, I don't like this anymore.
That's the hallway we just walked down. Jesus, it's so creepy in here. Maybe that's why ghost hunters got so afraid.
Whoa, my thing's going off.
Wait, really?
Did it really?
Wait, you really did? No, he's not even joking. It jumped to yellow. Well,
If anyone's right here, can you touch this little black thing I have in my hand?
Thanks.
Oh my God, Tariq, you gotta.
Why? Why every time you see a hole, you want me to just
Tariq,
go in there?
in the hole.
No.
Tariq, I will give you $500 if you go.
Look, there's a can.
No. Oh, no, I can't do that, dude.
$500.
And then, like, for how long?
10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right.
Oh.
500. No. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Y'all suck.
Yeah, we should really.
Few are willing to do what must be done, but not for themselves. No, for others. They are the real ones, and they drink a real good light beer. Sleeman Clear 2.0. Real ones know.
The Big Check event is on now at Sport Check. Take up to 60% off clothing, footwear, sports gear, and more from top brands. Online and in-store from April 30th to May 13th. Exclusions apply.
Look at all these repo cars for sale. Sign that the economy's tough, folks, but the good news is the
Oh gosh, Taylor, stop. So now that we've explored one part of the prison, we're gonna set up camp in the middle. There's still so much more to explore, like the hospital, the church, the attic, solitary confinement. There's so many other parts to this. But before we do all that, we wanna set up camp. So base camp is easier to see. We brought a light.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
I can see.
Okay, I'm definitely sleeping here then. So Jimmy, is this your spot?
How do I work a sleeping bag? Jake, can you sleep there and kill ghosts if they attack you?
No.
What's the problem here?
Jake took our sleeping bag.
Okay, goodbye.
Jake, stop being a bully.
Get out. Make your own sleeping bag. This is our house. I slash claimed it. Dude, I hope you get haunted if you sleep on this.
That's too far.
Oh, I like this.
It's done.
The cameramen should sleep together.
Jimmy, you're gonna have to offer a little more money if you want that to happen. All right?
Get off of me.
No, I want to be the big spoon.
Hey Jake.
Yeah, huh?
Jake, this could be us, but you're playing.
Oh, baby, no, I'm not playing. We're fueling all the fan fictions right now.
And then Jimmy's just watching. All right, Jake, you ready to cuddle?
Yeah, I'm born ready.
Enough meandering around. Let's split into groups. Chandler, we're going to visit the hospital. You guys go visit the solitary confinement. Come here, Chandler. Come on.
I'm gonna scare you.
Please don't.
I'm going to.
Jimmy, can I just hold base camp?
No.
Like, someone needs to watch this
You
stuff.
explore that way. Use the walkie-talkie a lot and get creeped out.
So they just went that way, and we're going this way.
Can I not go, please?
No, you gotta do it for content.
Oh, you hit
But I don't like content. I like not being scared.
Yeah, whoa. Dude, this is giving me a headache.
Oh, I can't see a thing. There we go. Get some light.
Everything. Oh, whoa. Stop.
He's still alive, though.
Wait, what if something's in the teeth? Oh, it's just James Charles.
Hi, sisters!
Did you hear that siren?
What? It did blink. It blinked.
I saw it.
Did you get it?
I think I got it for a little bit.
Wait,
well, we
there
gotta
was-
chase it.
There was definitely like a
Dude,
siren.
I swear to God, it blinked.
Oh my god. Dude, it's going on.
It's going crazy?
Yeah, look at it. Oh my.
Oh my god, no, we're not. I'm not.
Alright, there's probably something in that door then. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't care. Although that is kind of scary. You go first.
Nah, my light doesn't work. Lord, please help me. Oh, dude, it's going the F off.
Yeah, well, keep going. Follow it.
Oh my god.
We just went in a circle.
Nice.
A spooky circle.
I didn't even realize it. We never went up these stairs.
Yeah,
It's a dead end.
Alright, guys.
Oh, dude, this is like one of the hot spots. No.
How do you feel?
So this is solitary confinement. This is where they kept inmates like all like real close up, right? This is interesting.
Guys, I think I just saw.
I want to scare you.
I think I just saw a person. I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm actually
Which way?
scared.
No.
I'm actually scared.
You're in front of us, dude.
Oh my god! Where did you come from?
Oh my god, no, no.
No, I quit. I'm going home. I'm going home. No more. No more. No more.
He saw something, and then Josh comes in out of nowhere and scares the shit out of us.
All right, guys, we had to run back to base camp. We are 100% sure we saw something or something scared us, and we ran, and we're scared.
Okay, yeah, Chandler's thing's been going off too, so we might join you in a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. We're literally terrified right now.
Stop being a crybaby.
Tree screamed to the top of his lungs.
I can't wait to see that. Come here, ghosts. You're not real. Chris and them are gonna try to scare us. That's what
We might